Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope this is the right microphone. I'll check it in just a second, but we'll be reacting to the Xbox State of Play, or the State of Play, the Xbox conference. Here it is, 10 seconds left. It was starting already, so I was panicking a little bit. It was already showing me a bunch of stuff. But yeah, hope everything on the mic is alright. I'll check it in. Yeah, the microphone is all good. I hope you can hear the stream. It should be fine. I might turn it up just a tad. But yeah, a lot of different things I have seen related to this. Some people are saying there's gonna be a Spyro. Some people are saying there's gonna be... Jesus Christ. Yes. Ages 18 and up. This already seems to be something Fallout related, but maybe not. Kelowna? What is Kelowna? Oh no, I don't think this is Fallout. Oh, this might just be E-Day. Yeah, I think this is Gears of War E-Day. They are going to do... Yeah, this guy's from Gears. They are going to do like a full direct afterwards. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick around for that. We'll see how long the base presentation is and kind of go from there. But yeah, hope everything is all right. Let me put the chat visible. Right, let me do it. Let me do it like this. There we go. I'll be able to see chat. Game looks nice. Game looks good. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about Gears of War to be able to say much about how well this looks for a Gears of War game. I have played around, I think it's half an hour of the first game. I got it on 360. It was like, literally, it was 50 cents. So I was just like, you know what, why not? Why not give it a shot? And I honestly wasn't not big of a fan of it. I don't know. I'm a bit mixed on third-person shooters. Compared to FPSs, it's like third-person is cool. It's like, it's more cinematic, but it's less immersive, if that makes sense. Yeah, graphically very impressive. Is this the first gameplay I've seen? It might actually be. But yeah. It's a very nice looking game, but to be frank, all games these days look very nice, so... I don't know. What I am wondering is how fitting for Gears of War is this? I mean, I guess no, the whole thing for Gears of War is like alien invasions and stuff like that, right? Like it's like those Jesus Christ. Because in some of the other, because like I don't think I ever got far enough to really. This was like 2019 or something, right? This was ages ago, but I played the first game, or a bit of the first game. Maybe I should like do a full playthrough of it. I don't know. Might be interesting to see. I do know there was a remaster of it on PC, which might be interesting for me to check out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, in terms of this game itself, I don't have that much to say, but it looks cool. Looks cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the age ratings were very logical. But yeah. Hope everything is alright audio-wise and everything. I'm gonna do a quick check on the audio. The system audio might be a bit quiet. I'm not entirely sure. It should be fine though. I don't want to turn it up too high though as well. No, I'll turn it up a little bit, just a tad.
Where the hell did you lot come from?
Oh, token British guy. You know that this isn't a real British person by the fact that he said, "You saved my ass." Where's your squad? This is like the most masculine game you can probably imagine existing. Like, genuinely. And do we really need a long showcase of the game when we have a full direct after this? It's like they looked at what Sony was doing and how everyone was like, yeah, no, we've seen enough. We really don't need... Well, I say everyone. That was me. I don't know what everyone else's opinion was on the long showcases of Spider-Man 2 and more recently... I forgot the name, but the God of War game. And they looked at that and they went like, yeah, let's do that, but then for a game we're also doing like a half-an-hour presentation on afterwards. It's like, yeah, it's a Gears game. If I'm a fan of Gears, I'm gonna play it. I am not, and it's not really selling it. Like, it looks decent. It's not bad. I will guess it's probably one of the... fingers crossed, right? Like, knock on wood, but one of the better optimized UE5 games, because I'd assume being... Wait, actually, who's developing this these days? Because it was made by Epic, wasn't it? If it's still made by Epic, I goddamn hope it's well optimized. They don't know how to use their own engine. What is he doing? Like, these guys also have guns. Why is he choking the guy? Is he stupid?
Our roads converge again.
I'm guessing this is a character from the first game or second game that's like returning for the first time in a while. But I don't know. Yes, we know this game exists. We know, like... Okay, I shouldn't be too dismissive of it. It's a good-looking Gears of War game. Just like as an opener, it's like, here's this game you already... I guess gameplay for it, sure. October 6th. Play it day one with Game Pass. Oh, are we gonna see this for every goddamn game here? Oh, good.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox
Right.
has delivered some of the greatest
This is-
games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Wow. Okay. First of all, the fact that this is exciting is really
Xbox's great games,
worrying,
and
but
that's what today is all about.
she's doing some
We're going to show
stuff.
you more than 25 titles from creators
So
around
if you
the
missed it,
world.
I'm not sure if I
All
mentioned it on
Gears
stream
Direct.
before, but Asha Shana
Enjoy
is
the
the
show.
new CEO of Xbox, and she seemingly is actually improving morale of the... She's improving the Xbox brand a little bit by, you know, this is an exclusive. I wonder if it will be on PC, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Imagine it won't be on PC. I like that. That would be a very good reason to pick up an Xbox for... Well, okay, that's the thing. How much will this really change? Because people who wanted to play Gears probably already had an Xbox, or people who didn't want to play Gears aren't going to be swayed over by Gears to buy an Xbox, I think. But it's a good first step. It's a good first step. In terms of like bringing that Xbox brand back a little bit.
But she stayed away.
Playground. Wait, what else have they made? Fucking... Wait, no, isn't Playground Games... Oh, it's the publisher. Sorry, I was gonna say, isn't that the publisher of,
I know.
Forza Horizon?
You want to talk about them? They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power. How do they use it? killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that.
This looks very nice.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
This actually looks a little interesting.
I was just...
What the fuck was that?
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them.
I mean, what I am worried about is this is going to be very, very movie-like.
Albion doesn't need heroes.
Albion? This is a...
It needs a hero.
This is a D&D thing?
And that hero
I mean, that immediately makes it a lot more exciting to a lot more people.
is me.
Who are you? What do you... Oh, no, Albion is Fable. I'm fucking stupid. This was Fable the whole time. I'm so dumb. This was Fable the whole time. Also, I love how it's releasing in February, and yet there is still barely any gameplay shown. I mean, that does make it a lot more exciting to me. Wow, I thought it was a D&D thing. Oh my god. Thing is with Fable is I'm still not sold on it. It's so different. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, but this is the Halo... Yeah, this is the remake. Which, like... I'm not annoyed about or anything, but just, like, why? Why Halo? Oh, hello. Welcome to chat. Sorry, I missed some stuff in chat. Oh, this is a prequel thingy. Okay.
Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
I'm a little worried how this is gonna fit into Reach, because Reach directly takes place before the first game.
Now you ready to get to it?
My god. These graphics have gotten too good. Graphics have gotten too good. I recently played all of Halo. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Halo fan, but like this is, I mean, I guess the prequel story is nice, but I'm not gonna pay full price for just the prequel story.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
My
Sorry to interrupt,
god.
but we're on the clock.
I mean, I guess...
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated.
I guess these characters, I forget the name of the guy. Oh, good Halo fan I am. I forgot the name of those characters, but having them there in Halo 1 is kind of already fits it in better to Halo 2. Okay. Sure. I wonder how much is going to be changed about like the sandbox of Halo. I don't know, man. Maybe I will pick it up.
Almost silent type. No.
No. I don't know. Probably not for full price though. But yeah, this is coming to PlayStation, which is very funny that this is coming to PlayStation when Gears isn't. Probably if it wasn't announced to have come to PlayStation, it probably wouldn't have. But then again, the whole point of remaking the first game was to like bring more people into Halo. So I don't know how that's going to change. Like they're probably gonna do a remake of 2 at some point.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
Another trailer for Fable now.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive.
Rah, space. I like Halo, okay? I'm weird like that. I like Halo. Also, welcome Ozzy.
Look at this place. It's mad.
This feels like Xbox trying to do their own Horizon. Raza. Why does YouTube ask translate? Yes, click the translate button. Oh, it just goes away as soon as I hover over it. Okay, well.
But you couldn't have said, "Hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in."
Gaming. Resonance. This is Plague Tale. Okay. Sure. Right. Is that the third game then at this point? I think it was. I haven't played any of them. I don't know enough about them. That's the thing with a lot of... Oh, is this Persona 6? I don't know enough about Persona either, but this is something Persona, that's for goddamn sure. Or is this Persona 4? I think it's Persona 4 something. Persona 4 remake. Yeah.
Now, where are we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Look out!
Jesus Christ.
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
Man, I wish Persona was shorter.
Is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened.
I mean, this is cool. Having I don't know if cutscenes like that were in the original game, but like more stuff like that, really high production value cutscenes and whatnot. Persona 4, yeah. Raul is already in chat going like, yeah, this is Persona 4. I know. I don't even need to know. I don't even need to see anything to know it's Persona 4. Yeah, this I don't know. You don't hear as much. Do you hear much about Persona 4? I don't know. I'm not an expert in things Persona, so I don't know if Persona 4 is considered like an odd game compared to 3 and 5 or something.
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not real? I can't.
Thing is, the Personas, they brought back hand-drawn cutscenes. Hell yeah. Like, that's what I mean. Stuff like that makes me excited about Persona, and I'm not an RPG guy.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. And let's team up and catch this jerk.
Yeah, looks good. I don't know what they changed, but looks good. Revival, yeah. It's quite interesting that they remade 3, they remade 4. I mean, I don't think they're going to remake 5, because 5 is still so recent. I mean, I say recent, that was 8 years ago, I think, was 5. So, like, why not do, like, a reboot of 1 and 2? Right? Like, those games have not really aged that well, from what I know. Like, why not do a full reimagining of those 2 games, and then you can kind of play all of them in order, I would say, but Raul has shown me the Persona lore, and I don't think playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order would get you any closer to an answer about the actual lore. Alright, what's this? Undead Labs. Okay, I don't know this company.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns.
Days Gone! It does kind of look like Days Gone.
Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. We survivors found each other, built walls,
Was this multiplayer?
pushed back against the night.
Okay.
We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever.
Like, what is the actual gameplay? Like, what I feel from all these trailers, and this was the case in the State of Play as well, is like,
Dead aren't just wandering anymore.
I don't have a good mental image of the gameplay loop from the trailer. And that makes it really hard for me to go like, oh, I would enjoy this kind of game.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe.
So it's like Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood or something like that. I assume that's kind of what it's similar to.
So do we.
Man, a company has tried doing a new Back 4 Blood, a new Left 4 Dead with Back 4 Blood, and that game didn't do that well. Yeah, I think it's kind of a Left 4 Dead-ish sort of scenario. It does seem to be an interesting like expansion of it with like the base camp and everything. But I'm worried it's gonna suffer from a few of those live service isms, which I don't know much yet about. 1, 2, part 1 and 2, part 2 are separate. 3, 4, 5 are whole other kind of worms plus manga, light novel, drama, CDs. And keep going this way. I mean, State of Decay. Apparently, this is an existing series. I mean, I've heard of State of Decay before, but that just looks like Left 4 Dead. I don't know enough about non-Nintendo video games. Oh my god. Xbox Game Studios. Okay, let's see. What is this? Well, I know. No. I am honestly very happy to see this game having survived for this long.
You can. Let me explain.
Custom Seas.
Create new ways to play, like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out.
It's just a completely different game.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance.
I feel like they are just like kind of handing over the game to the communities ever so slowly, and I think they are kind of winding down, but hey, this game has had a wonderful lifespan, and I still have not played it. I've seen videos of it. It seems very, very fun, of like just good old multiplayer chaos.
Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you.
Yep.
Just try not to
Season 20. 20 of these things. Yeah, like the free updates and everything. Sea of Thieves is wonderful. I really do need to do a stream of it at some point with some friends. Hey, Arza, I don't know if you're still here. That might be a thing to play.
There is a liar in these tunnels.
Guessing this is some like Metro Exodus, Metro something. Guess it's set at the start, like inspired by.
It's not your name. Your name.
I do have. I think it's the original Metro something game. From like a good couple of years ago because it was free at one point on Steam. So might check that out. But I don't know. I've never really seen. Or like I've never really seen much of this series. Imagine if this is a completely different game.
Protect the metro.
Yeah, protect the metro. I'm guessing it's a metro game, right?
You promised a brighter future for our people.
From what I remember, this is a bit of an open world, like first-person shooter.
In your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the metro to the light.
Yeah.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within.
Okay.
Every
Like this is what I mean. This shows gameplay a lot better. Like in terms of what to expect, right? It's like it's a first-person shooter with a bunch of like additional mechanics for you to kind of mess around with. It's a bit of a sandbox in that regard. Like as someone who isn't super familiar with this series, this is very appreciated.
Until the Führer burns with him.
Metro 2039. Yeah. Is this a premiere? I actually don't know if we've seen this game before. February 2027.
World premiere.
I think it wasn't because it didn't say world premiere, but this is world premiere. Please be Spyro. Oh. I don't know what this is, but I like it. This is so cute! Oh my god! I don't think it's gonna stay cute, is it? Oh, this is wonderful. This is so wonderful. You are a crow, and, and you just cause trouble. Bub, exactly. Only more Metro. Sorry, I keep missing Chad. This is such a Untitled Goose Game coded game, and I love that. I loved Untitled Goose Game. This is so wonderful. The way he just hops. It's the only way he moves, is just hopping. Untitled Crow game. Yeah, genuinely. Bad Magpie. Incredible. Funded by UK government. Yes. Thank you, the UK. That is the first game so far that I'm like actually excited for. And that's really funny because of the like other games are like the really big AAA ones. Let's hear you are a crow and you just cause absolute mayhem. Like immediately I look at this and it's like, yeah, sure, it looks cool. Oh, is this Warriors?
In pursuit of the elixir of immortality.
What else does Koei Tecmo? Well, it's Team Ninja.
Destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Yeah, no, this is not why this is not Warriors. Another man with samurai game. Hell yeah. We hadn't had one for the last like 5 weeks. We need a new one. Wolong 2. There was a Wolong 1? Wings of Ember. Oh, good god. Apparently not Neo, no.
It was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Wolong 2. What was Wolong 1 on? Is this like a PS2 game or something that I didn't know about? Yeah, more samurai games. It really makes you feel like a samurai.
Of opening your very own cult.
What? What the fuck? Tomatoes.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
I mean, it looks like a fun enough multiplayer joint.
Build a cult.
I think this is a very streamable game, which is very nice. Kind of feels like, what is it? Fucking... I can't think of words. Oh, is the game called Join Us? Okay, okay. Lamb... What, fuck, roguelike, Cult of the Lamb, there we go, that's exactly the word I was looking for. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb's, like, separate like little thing where you can get like there's something with the Twitch integration where you can get like people to join in and stuff like that, but it's I think it's just usernames or anything. I feel like it's that, but like heavily expanded and like made actual multiplayer. Oh, this is fucking.
Left your people behind.
What was it called again?
Believing time would see them heal.
The most realistic game of all time, or something like that. What's the name of the game again? I forget. I forget what the name was. It's like these guys wanted to make a movie, but they were given a game instead. They were like, "You have to make a game," and I'm like, "Okay, sure." Hellblade, thank you. This is Hellblade 3 then, or something? Notice how she's doing the same thing in every single goddamn clip. So I don't want to be too Church of Entropy the game. I don't know how I missed that one, but yeah, that's pretty. Oh my god! Imagine we play that with N and like everyone. Oh my god. But yeah, this game, I'm probably in the minority, but this game, like, is so lame. It's just a movie. Like, it looks really nice and graphics and everything, right? Senua? Wasn't that the subtitle for the first help? Okay, sure. I'm not gonna ask questions. It's not a game I'm necessarily super interested in. Bethesda. Might this be Fallout 3? Oh, it's definitely the Call of 76.
Welcome to the surface.
Are they still doing stuff?
Paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals.
Are they still updating Fallout 76?
As a team, hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends.
I love how, like,
This infestation, that's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future.
half of this doesn't even rhyme.
When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks.
What is this? Is this an update to Fallout 76? This game came out 8 years ago. Wow, they apparently are. I am actually so surprised they are still doing stuff for this game. Like, how small must the community be? Like, yeah, sure, Panics. You know, I also like Fallout, right? But Fallout 76 is like, are people still playing it? I mean, sure, I guess if people are playing it, like, I'm not complaining about them like supporting a game for longer, but it's just I was not expecting that. Wait, is this Doom? This is definitely Doom. It's pretty fun now. Okay, yeah, I guess, like, I'm not surprised it has improved, right, with all the updates, but I would have assumed that all of the bad PR from the start, like, pretty much killed it off, like, from the get-go. What?
Place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets.
Doom guy died.
Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Okay. More stuff for Dark Ages. Definitely not complaining. I'm still going through the series, like, I'm still on Doom 1, though I am on the final level, I think, at this point. I need to finish Doom 1, then I can play Doom 2. And I guess I can play 64. Maybe I'll play 64 first or something, I don't know. But yeah, I will get here eventually, when I'm done with every other Doom game in the entire series. I'm going to guess this is some roguelike sort of side mode. I'd say that would fit Doom pretty well, so I'm guessing it's something like that, but I'm not fully sure. Jesus Christ, this spear! This spear, hell. Oh my god, that's Doom 2! Wait, that's a reference to Doom 2. Man, is this even a DLC? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, like, this is a very big DLC, Revelations. Wait, July 7th? This is coming out next month, damn. That is quick. I don't know if I like seeing his face. Like, the whole point is that he, like, I don't know. It's fine, because like he's had a face since the start, right? Like in the little icon on the health at the bottom. Is this GTA 6? No, no. Okay, I was gonna say. Is it... I was like, oh, is this Crazy Taxi? I think this is Crazy Taxi. Now that's cool. Okay. Okay, I can get behind this. Imagine this is some rip-off of Crazy Taxi. No, I think this is the actual one. Because we saw something related to Sega doing a bunch of these old series again. I hope this isn't copyrighted. Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is wonderful. Seeing more Crazy Taxi stuff. I want to see more like actual gameplay from gameplay perspective, but it's Crazy Taxi, right? I know how Crazy Taxi plays. Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio next. Imagine they do a Crazy Taxi World Tour. Oh, this does look good. This does look good. This is nice. Okay, what is this? Original Xbox? Original Xbox 2. Wait, is this an ad for... Okay, I was gonna say, is this an ad for the Series X? I was like, yeah, we're watching the Xbox conference. But this is actually very nice. This is so mid-2000s. I want to get that controller. I don't know if that controller is available on its own. This really does feel a little bit Xbox me. Oh, that'd be nice. But this really does feel like a bit of a mini renaissance for Xbox. Things are like happening. It's kind of exciting to look at Xbox again, a little bit. There's some hope.
In the frozen north, we know only one.
Age of Empires. If you're into that, then this is probably very exciting. I'm like, cool. Age of Empires.
Of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary.
Those other characters from OG Crazy Taxi? Yeah. Well, I don't know about the... I know about the guy with spiky hair. Is the girl from the end also in the original game? I actually didn't know that. I love Age of Empires. Hell yeah. You'll like this. I haven't played 4 yet, unfortunately. Well, this is an excuse to do it. Bagpipes play. Oh my god. This is probably Minecraft Dungeons 2. Because this was something shown. Oh, not something shown. No, it was shown. It was announced. It was announced. Charged creeper. Oh no, it's a wisp, right? This is a different kind of creeper. Creeper. Why did I say it like that? Very interesting art style. It's very funny to me that they're just completely not doing pixels anymore. They're just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. It looks good, but it's very funny that this isn't even pixelated. I haven't played the first Dungeons yet. I might pick it up. I don't know. It's like any Minecraft side game to me is like cool, but it's Minecraft. How do you do a side game to Minecraft? Such a difficult game IP to do like a sub-series in. Bro, Dungeons gets all the cool enemies. Dungeons 2, yeah. September 29th. I forget how much of this was announced. I think it was just a cinematic trailer at the start. I mean, this was partly cinematic on its own as well, but... New dimension? No, but yeah, I wish they brought some of the stuff over between Dungeons and the main game. Okay, let's see. What is this? What is this? Let us have a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin.
I have... Wait, is this Dishonored?
Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and
Wait, is this Dishonored? No.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo.
Oh fuck! If I knew the series, I would know the game, like the name Jacob, what it was.
They called themselves masters. Through a deal with the devil, the masters.
Please, Dishonored. Like it looks like Dishonored.
Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare.
Bro, tell us what game this is!
Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Like, is it? Is it? I forgot who at the start, who made it.
That's your cue. Run.
I don't think so. I mean, this isn't really the average moment-to-moment gameplay of a Dishonored game. It is in first person. I mean... But what is it then? But this still has such Dishonored vibes. The fact that you see gameplay, and I'm not sure, I don't think so. Like, the gameplay isn't Dishonored. Magician's the Devil's Deal. Okay, this is just a completely new IP.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
We all were like, is this Dishonored? No. New IP. Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, it does look good. It does look good. Don't get me wrong. It does look good, but it's not Dishonored. I should have paid more attention to like who the developers were.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The
No,
life
this
of
is
the sons?
Dishonored.
The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Just for every game, say like, is this Dishonored? Is it Dishonored?
What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
What is this? I'm guessing this is also some new IP, but was this even a world premiere? I don't think so. I think this might have just been.
For your country. For your empire.
Napoleon Simulator. Let's go.
For your emperor.
Valor Mortis. Wait, oh, so okay, this is okay. That is Napoleon. Okay, okay, that is Napoleon. Right. Reminds me of Lies of P a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like everything. I feel like everything nowadays blends together a lot. Bethesda. What has Bethesda got?
What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot
Elder Scrolls
of promise.
Online? I would assume it's Elder Scrolls Online or something like that, or a weird side game for Elder Scrolls. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls Online.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild.
They left? When did they leave?
This job is going to need every trick in the book.
In the book.
Caravan should arrive tomorrow.
I think so, yeah.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers.
Like, that's the
Never
thing
truly
is,
know what's behind a door.
you either play this game already or you're not interested in Elder Scrolls Online. It's just like, it's a cool concept, right? The idea of, right, we take all of the Elder Scrolls games, we take stuff from all of those. Like, I think you can genuinely just explore half of Tamriel in this game. And like, put it in online, MMO, right? Like, that feels like the ultimate Elder Scrolls game. It's not. It's not, because the Elder Scrolls is fundamentally an RPG. Some more Fallout or Skyrim or something. No, I like, not the same games again and again. Something new. Like, yeah, sure, I know I'm every time like this, oh, is this Dishonored and stuff like that. Yeah, sure. But I do appreciate them doing something new instead of, like, a big company, right? A Bethesda choosing, hey, we're going to do a new IP. They did that with Starfield. That kind of did okay, but honestly not even that great. It's like, new IPs are a risk, right? I get that. Celebrating the beauty of the United States. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, national parks and monuments. Okay, okay. It's not like the history of the US. It's nature. Okay. Okay, thank God. This is a bad time to talk about the US. Wow, that's one big ass bear. Holy shit. Cool. I mean, yeah. If it wasn't clear yet, this is Flight Sim. At least I'm assuming so. But yeah, new stuff for Flight Sim. Wow, that actually looks really good. Wow. Man. My god. Flight Sim, yeah. Yeah, new stuff for Flight Sim is really good. The sky is calling. Flight Sim 2024. What I'm wondering is why don't they try to just make like an ultimate Flight Sim game? Right? Not make a new one every what was it? I think it was 21 and then 24 made one. Like what if they just try for like 10 years straight to just add more stuff and make the ultimate like Flight Sim game? I feel like that would be so cool to have every place completely detailed. It'd be so cool.
The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
Where winds meet. Wait, we've oh yeah, right. This was the like so I forget if it was a gacha, but it's I think it's a free to play where you kind of have. It feels like a mix of like a traditional AAA thing and a mix of like a Genshin Impact sort of free to play gacha sort of thing. But I forget if this is gacha. I think it was, but just for like outfits and such.
Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Yeah, it looks good. New stuff for this game.
Dracula's castle is just ahead.
Oh, is this a 2D game? Yes! Oh my god, more stuff of a 2D game.
Destroy you, just like my father,
Awesome.
mother, and their allies before me.
Yes, I when I saw this, was it last year? I think it was. This looked like more stuff like this. Companies, we want more stuff like this. Cool Castlevania shit by like a pretty indie team internally. Like they get the license, and it's wonderful.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
Yeah, I forget how much this well I don't think I actually ever saw like they ever actually announced that yet. What's the price of this game? If it's not like a full price game, I might pick this up. I might pick this up. Though to be fair, my backlog is so long that nowadays I really find myself only picking up stuff that's like €2 or something. I got Control recently. I think that was €4. It's like 90% off. It's like, okay, sure, you can have my money. October 2026. October 15th. Could be a good birthday present for myself. Just buy that for myself. Belmont's cousin. Look at that artwork. That art. You don't get that artwork anywhere else. You don't get that artwork when you have a AAA studio making... Oh, you don't get this artwork either. Holy.
A haze that seems to
like, this is not my kind of game, but holy hell, if this is not absolutely beautiful.
its glow.
Like, my god.
You discover wonderful new
Actually,
places.
genuinely making a Studio Ghibli movie into a video game.
Dear friends,
Genuinely.
always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
Man, this is beautiful. And like having the aesthetic, like this is also a very specific aesthetic of specifically pre-2000s anime rather than modern stuff. I mean, it's partly the Studio Ghibli art style as well.
As you live your days as dreams.
Okay. Vivarium. This like this looks very cute. I like this.
World premiere.
World premiere. We're still waiting for Spyro. We are still waiting for Spyro. Persona 6 apparently. Or something else. I don't know. Maybe it's Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know. It'd be really funny if they have two Persona games at the same thing, the same showcase. Did they have anything God of War yet? No, that's the whole. that was last time. You missed it. Persona 6, yeah. Okay. If Roll says it, then it must be Persona 6. How can you tell? It's just the Atlas logo and some gravestones, I think? How can you tell? I mean, I guess the main thing Atlas is doing these days is Persona, so, like, I really wonder what, like, the style of this game will be. Because, like, they have such good visual vibes. Oh, it's green! Persona 6. It's green! Is that... Oh, that's all we get. That's all we get. Okay, but Persona 6 exists. Raoul is RuneScape 2. Yes, RuneScape 2, Mac. Wonderful.
World premiere.
My god, we're just going through the world premieres now. Activision. At this rate, I don't think I'm gonna go for the whole like E-Day presentation because I have dinner to make. Okay. This looks very Skylanders. We already have RuneScape 3. We knew the color for 5 years. Really? Did we know it was gonna be green? A new Evil Rises. What game is this? Oh my god, it's Spyro! It's Spyro! Oh my god! Finally! It's been so long since Reignited Trilogy! Oh my god, yes! It's Spyro! Please show gameplay. Please! Please! We need gameplay! Oh my god! It's beautiful! My boy is beautiful! Oh, spring 2027. It's not even that far away. I mean, I say it's a year away almost. Oh my god. This presentation wins. Between this and the PlayStation presentation, this wins. This has Spyro, that doesn't. I mean, that had Rayman, I guess. Is this Dishonored? You know, everything is Dishonored when you think about it. When you really think about it, everything is just Dishonored. Inxile Entertainment.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Everyone looks mad. PlayStation presentation? Yeah, was it? Oh, Jesus, sorry. Was it 3 days ago? I didn't stream the Summer Game Fest one because I don't have respect for it. I do it sometimes, but usually I forget.
Knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman.
The Sandman.
Cheap rubbish.
The Sandman. Hmm.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at
What?
the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me.
New console. And a fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
What game is this?
Defeat.
Like, is this a series? I don't know.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable
Wait,
citizens.
Avalon. What is Avalon now? I don't remember. Avalon is something. I'm gonna lie, this game looks kind of shit. I don't. I mean, it looks fine. It's just not really much gameplay so far.
25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices. But I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair. In our
Okay.
favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
What? What game series is this? This is such a long trailer.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us.
We seen this at the last Xbox presentation. I remember it. I mean, yeah, it wasn't. Was it world premiere? I genuinely actually don't remember.
But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
I mean, it does have some Dishonored energy, but okay, it's a new IP. It's a new IP. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. Like it's a different Clockwork Revolution. Okay. Coming in due time. 2027. Dang. Okay. Xbox console exclusive. Looks like BioShock but mid. I mean, it's something. It's a new IP. Maybe they'll catch on.
Is an original experience.
Nah, Matt Booty is still here. I thought you left. Sarah Bond and
Xbox console
what the fuck is his name? I forgot.
2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This
Phil
is a
Spencer. There we go.
milestone year
Jesus
for us
Christ.
as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah, Horizon 6 is very, very good.
Rebuilt from the
From what
ground
I've seen.
up.
It's a lot more. Luckily, I don't own an Xbox. Yeah, that's the thing. This is something that can bring value back to having an Xbox. You know, like those, like Gears of War and Clockwork something. I already forgot the name. But I hope that'll change at some point. Clockwork Revolution. Like, they'll be. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. There's one more announcement. There's one more announcement. Oh. No, please don't end off with a trailer for Call of Duty. I'm going to lose it. No. No, please. No.
DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can.
No, is this the last thing? It's Call of Duty? You've got to be kidding me. When playing Forza Horizon 6 on my wheels, good driving, but yet again the story and characters are annoying. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think the last game that didn't have that problem was Horizon 3. That's another issue I kind of have, which is like, they're also similar. There is not really a super good reason to play, like, say, 6 over 3 or play 5 over 4. Like, that's why I stuck with 4, because 4 is fine, right? I just need a Forza. I don't particularly care but it's 4 or 5 or 3 or 6, you know, it doesn't matter. Cool.
I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your
It's Call of Duty. It's a video game. This being their big one more thing is genuinely depressing. Like, genuinely.
Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it.
Cool.
Let's find that HVT.
Ah, good God. Man, that is lame. I mean, okay, we got Spyro. We got Spyro. I cannot complain because we got Spyro. Spyro is real. He's a real boy now. We have a new Spyro game. Imagine they... Well, no, actually, we know the name. I was going to say imagine they called it Spyro 4, but yeah, I think the PS2 one was called Spyro 4 or in some region. I don't know. It's also kind of the issue with Crash 4. It's like technically the PS2 game, which I forget, Cortex, Wrath of Cortex, I think it was, is technically Crash 4. I don't know anyone that plays this game any COD. Last good COD game was Modern Warfare 2019. I've heard a few people say that's like the last good one. But like, that's the thing, is like, apparently people still buy these. Because they're still making them. Apparently, like, a statistically significant amount of people are still buying these games. Probably because of just brand recognition. They just want a Call of Duty. But they're still making these every year.
Was that the HVT? Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo. Fuck!
I got you, man.
You good? He says while dragging his goddamn body.
Oh, hell yeah.
For me, it's like, the more realistic you make a shooter, the less interested I'm naturally going to be in it. And this is for a couple of reasons, also just because I'm not super interested in realistic games, but also immediately because that makes you way more aware of the, like, of war, the horrors of war. It's like, when I'm playing a game, I don't want to be aware of the horrors of war. I want to play funny, shooty bang bang game, right? Where I shoot aliens or some shit. When it's something like this, which is so grounded in reality, like, you just immediately... Like, you don't want to kill that guy, because he's like, that's a guy with a family. Whereas, like, if you're playing Halo, it takes itself just unseriously enough that that doesn't matter. And of course, there are also aliens and whatnot. This guy's just definitely a stormtrooper with that aim. Mate of mine always buys the newest COD game. Man.
Please have medical. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I guess there are people that do that. I don't know.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the whole thingamabob. Because I really can't be bothered. The thingamabob. Yes, everyone knows exactly what I mean. No, the what do you call it? Gears of War E-Day thing. Because if it's anything like this, like, it's not a series I'm on its own super interested in. So it's like, I'm not really too can't be too bothered Modern Warfare 4. Yay. Okay, yeah. So now they're gonna do the Gears of War thing. Yeah, I mean, I'll stick around for a bit of it, I guess. I mean, they're pretty much immediately doing it, so... we'll see, but I'm not super interested in this. Yeah, I don't know. Because how long is this going to be, the E-Day Direct? It's like, okay, it doesn't really say. I mean, should we have a look at it? Is anyone super interested in this game? I mean, it can't be too long. You know what? Sure. Let's go for it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Depends on how it's executed. Games like Red Orchestra 2 or Body Cam are good. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But for me, those games as well, it's like the point of them isn't to be a fun shooter. It's to make you aware of the horrors of war. And that's a fair enough thing to do, but then it's a story game and not really a gameplay game. Again, that's fine, just not my thing.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes.
I mean, it's cool to see some behind-the-scenes stuff. I do like. I don't like new Gears games. I mean, I haven't played any Gears outside of the first one, so I don't know. But yeah.
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game.
Yeah, I will say it does that pretty well. In terms of the Mad World Trail. I was gonna say the Macworld Trail.
We said this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We
didn't have the technology to do
Gears world at an
okay.
Unprecedented level of detail.
We're in the 9th generation. You cannot use technical limitations as an excuse. If you couldn't do this game last gen, you're wrong. I don't know how to say this well. It's like anything was possible in the 8th gen. Like, yeah, ray tracing isn't... Like, the reason that you can tell the story isn't because it has ray tracing. Sorry.
From scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
God damn.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new. Now, we're inside. It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of...
I do like this shot. Like, the city in the daytime is very much what makes me think of, like, Gears of War, right? Like a ruined city in, like, an overcast daytime.
Set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
That's before the first game?
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to...
Young veterans is depressing. Depressing that that's a combination of words that even exists.
Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night
This is a prequel after the Great War, but just at the start of the invasion. Oh, are some of the other games set before then? So, like, there are games set before Gears of War, like, before this game.
Decided to focus our story on just
I'm assuming that's probably the case.
really feel what war does to people.
Very interesting that, like, Gears 5 or Gears 6 are, like, probably set before the first one. Oh no, there was Great War is a war between the two giant nations. Oh god. Sorry, the Gear War, yeah.
Used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of
I don't know enough about the lore of this game series.
Totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
I mean, yeah, graphically, definitely nothing to complain about. Of course, you know, optimization, performance, and whatnot. Like, there is no AAA game that comes out these days that I think looks bad. I don't think there's, I don't think that's possible anymore, given that everyone's just. I didn't know these games. Didn't even know these games existed. I mean, I was aware of them. I played the first one, and they are like a big Xbox thing, right? It's like Xbox's Halo, Forza, and Gears of War. That's like kind of the big three of Xbox. But it's like, yeah, out of those three, I think Gears is definitely the least talked about, at least. I wouldn't necessarily say that like less people play it. Just I feel like Gears fits more into that. It's like the people who play Gears are more similar to the people who play Call of Duty than like the people who play Halo. I think that's probably a reasonable thing to say, though I'm saying that with no evidence, so I don't know.
We wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely
I don't particularly like this game's cover system. I'm going to be very honest. Like, in any game, having a specific cover system is always really annoying to me. I want to directly move around, and if I want to go behind cover, I will move to a place behind cover and crouch there. Like, I always wonder about this. Like, why do games have deliberate cover systems? Is it just to shoot around corners? Is that it?
We get to play with more verticality.
I don't know.
Climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony.
It's interesting that they use like action movie as a reference point, because they're making a video game. I do get that they're trying to say this is cool rather than this is a cool cinematic. Like I do agree with that as well.
Our missions move across the city, from
like that
fights
is
in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance?
Okay, this is nice. Adding choice, like, I do feel like they're evolving the gameplay in a reasonable and like good way. Like they're not going, oh, this is this incredible cinematic experience. No, they're like actually evolving the gameplay as well.
Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city,
This is a reasonable evolution.
to create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops.
I mean, to be fair, Unreal has a lot of these systems, like systems for this, that exist already.
Across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it.
Do it.
The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
Do it.
In other Gears games, the world's basically
Do it
already
now.
dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
That
scene is still so funny to me. Bro has a gun, and he instead chooses to choke his enemy, which takes a whole, like, 30 seconds.
E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive
Okay, that was kind of funny.
sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact
that's
is real,
cool.
visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Like, destruction like this is the kind of graphics improvements that I want to see. You know, I don't care much about ray tracing or anything, but if I can interact with the world in new, like, actual useful way, especially when those interactions are gameplay elements. I don't think they particularly are here, but that is wonderful. I mean, think back to Astrobot, where that game has like a bunch of physics materials, and most of them aren't even that relevant to gameplay, but it's just, that is way more impressive to see than, ooh, ray tracing.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story.
No, it's unintentionally intimate. Well, of course it is intentional.
And the journey they go on is where you
Come
get to explore
on,
themes
use your
of
words.
abandonment, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real.
It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic.
I just want God of War in 1666 Amsterdam. I mean, you got those like during the Sony presentation.
As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mag's
Characters, she said. Characters. I mean, some people do say that instead of character.
Don't talk shit when your balls drop. And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes. A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Okay. Talking about camera systems, I do like that. My issue with these directs is like they get just far enough into the weeds, but I'm like, I want to see more. I want to see, how does their camera system work? You know, how do they build their systems that you can just like say, here's a building and it will do everything for you? Like, I want to see that stuff. Atlas, give me Persona 3 Part 2 and I shall protect you like a Nintendo fanboy. Hell yeah.
Fuck this mess.
Maybe they should make that one next.
You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Like, listen to this, the rest of AAA. Stylization is real. I do feel they should have done more of it, but it's good that they didn't just ultra realism everyone.
Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters.
I love doing that. I mean, I have not really had the opportunity to do something like that. I've not done super like I've not done humanoid character animations. I've only done like robots and whatnot.
Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
But yeah, this facial animation is really good. But just being able to go like app, and like you just make them do whatever you want. Especially with the eyebrows, you can do like a funny rock like eyebrow stare. Yeah, this is very good facial animation. Like, that's the thing, they focused on the right things, I feel, with this game. Like, on a... Wow. Like, they focused on the right things, rather than, hey, we're gonna make the faces really realistic and then have them move around like a Bethesda game. They go, hey, we're gonna do some stylization, and then work really hard on the animations instead, and that gives you this way more real feeling animation system. Like, all these characters feel way more grounded because they move their face in a really realistic way. Like, you can see, like, in the close-up they showed that, like, a minute ago, like, you could see his lip quiver a little bit. That was really impressive, honestly.
So what now, Marcus? We save everyone we can.
Like, yeah, these are honestly maybe the most realistic facial animations outside of maybe like Hellblade, I guess.
War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
Jesus Christ.
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive.
Press a button. Yeah, they definitely went in on that, which makes sense for the Gears.
And blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
In glorious detail. Like, if you're working on this kind of system, you have to kind of have a weird, sick, fucked up love for this kind of shit.
We revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means You can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Jesus Christ.
Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
Okay. I don't know how this compares to the weapons of the original game, but yeah, just having some more archetype weapons for shotguns for short range and whatnot. I mean, yeah, but you have a... Yeah, your gun has a chainsaw on it.
The Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Yeah, for like melee stuff, you can also just do that, right? Like, if they're close by. Good-natured yelling.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard.
Talking about audio now. Okay, I'm very happy that we stuck around for this, because this is kind of interesting. Like, yeah, it's a very surface level look at this stuff, but...
Drop the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica,
specifically talking about one sound.
World on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
It's interesting to see more sound design stuff, because sound design is something I'm interested in, but never really came up that much in independent game production, at least.
All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our proto
All
Lancer,
chainsaws
it was
have
important to us
voices.
to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006. We built it from the ground up using our new sound effects system.
That is so funny. They specifically tried and found out.
Yeah, intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all.
Like they looked at what the chainsaw from 2006 was. That is such an attention to. I love that. I actually love that. I want to have that kind of money, being able to look up, like, find the old chainsaw from the original game. Oh my god. What is happening in chat?
Almost like a cathedral.
Bro.
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time.
Crimson, I gotta wonder, what is your, like, strategy here?
It's a heavy
like,
world.
just keep making accounts? For me, it's a one button press to ban you.
Through the music and sound that surrounds
Like, it is kind of funny, but you keep making new accounts to try and get back here. But, like, yeah, I've told you before, Crimson, please get out of my life. I will, like, I will actually send you a restraining order. Please, like, fuck off.
About the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA.
Oh, there's co-op
Like
in this as
every
well.
great Gears
Okay.
game, you can bring your own squad to this fight.
Okay.
In campaign, all 4 characters are playable.
I mean, that's good, because fucking Halo 5 was like, or was it Halo 4 even? Was like, no, we're not going to do split screen, because we have online instead now. And it's like, okay, that's not why we wanted. Like, online is not a replacement for split screen. I do like how classic this game feels. Like, knowing this much about it from like a full direct, like, I like knowing how classic this feels. Like, this feels like a classic Gears of War.
Completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside
More stuff.
to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Yeah, this looks good. I think this is the end of the presentation. I'm happy I stuck around. I'm actually quite happy that I stuck around here. Because, yeah, it's interesting to know more. Like, that's the thing, as someone who's focusing this much on indie stuff, knowing what a AAA production looks like more so. Like, yeah, I vaguely know, right? But knowing with more context.
Such a milestone. It is such an honor.
20 years, yeah, 2006. Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
On the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Right, so 4 and 5?
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same
And
year as
6
the 20th
even.
anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox. It's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back.
But like, I do kind of get that idea from Xbox now. With the new CEO, it's like, things do seem to be taking a turn for the better. And yeah, that's a weird thing to say about console exclusives, right? It's like, oh, this game will be exclusive to this console. It's like, objectively, as a consumer, that's worse. But also, Xbox right now feels very shaky if it's still going to exist in the, like, short to long term even. And I'm happy to see that big new steps are being taken for bringing kind of the spirit of Xbox back. Because we haven't had that since the Xbox One. Right, the Xbox One launched and immediately all momentum from the 360 was just dead. Just, like, it was going and then just completely hit a wall. And you know, that wasn't, that was, oh, I forget the name of the guy who was CEO of Xbox back then. The guy who worked at EA and then said, we have a product for people who don't have an internet connection. It's called Xbox 360. I forget his name, but yeah. The Xbox One conference was really, like, it was probably the most influential conference of, like, of recent history. It's really, yeah. It really killed off Xbox, honestly. But Xbox does seem to be recovering. That's the I wanna give a positive end. Xbox does seem to recover. Oh yeah, Castlevania does seem to be recovering. Fable, which seems okay. In this game, I'm not super. Right, there are 2 Magic games even. 2 games where you play as a magician in like the 40s. Napoleon. Oh yeah, Doom. We also got new Doom stuff. Bird, yes. I was thinking while the Gears of War thing was going on, I was like, yeah, the Bird game. The fucking Magpie game. Looks so good. It's possibly my second favorite thing from this conference. Oh, sorry, from this showcase. It's like, we saw Spyro, and then Bird game. that's the top 2, and then I guess the cute little Studio Ghibli game as well would be like a third place. But yeah, pretty good presentation. I don't know how to rate this compared to the Sony one. This was a lot more stuff. Oh yeah, fucking Crazy Taxi. How did I forget about Crazy Taxi? Holy. Oh yeah, Castlevania. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe that one isn't the third. I think Castlevania is probably third. Forgot Castlevania. Yeah, honestly, like, yes, this conference was more quality over quantity. Quantity over quality, sorry, I got it the wrong way around. This one was more Xbox console exclusive. They're so proud of that. But yeah, this one was very much more like quantity over quality. But also, there was definitely some quality in here. There was some good stuff in here as well. I think this presentation was better than the state of play. I'm very much going to say that. Yeah. And that's the end of the Xbox conference. Yeah. I don't have that much else to say about the games here. Like, I went through most of it. A lot of these were it's sort of on the longer side, I feel, a lot of these showcases for the individual games. So I think I said pretty much everything that I had to say about it. Very good to see Xbox really stepping into the ring again. This really feels like, you know, new CEO, new direction for Xbox. And I really hope that that continues. That we see more console exclusives, we see more big Xbox games, right? It's like, okay, you have a PlayStation or you get an Xbox. It's not, hey, you get a PlayStation. I mean, you can do everything an Xbox can on the PlayStation as well. It's good to see that that isn't the case. But yeah, outside of that, I think that will mostly be it. Again, sorry for not doing a Goldcraft this weekend. I've been kind of chipping away at some Ox Engine stuff, my own personal projects here and there. Indie Ship is going a little what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for. I'm struggling finding my words right now. I think that's a good sign, but I should probably end the stream. But yeah, I'll try and do another stream when I can. I've started a new video. I hope that one's gonna come out before the Portal one does, but we'll see. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. And I'm going to thank you all a ton for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!